So morning class we discuss about for knapsack problem in greedy technique. So in knapsack problem greedy technique we are having for two things. One thing is 0/1 knapsack problem. Second thing is fractional knapsack problems. So in greedy method it is opted only for fractional knapsack problem. So 0/1 knapsack problem is suitable for dynamic programming techniques. So in dynamic programming techniques, why you are choosing for 0/1 knapsack problem, it is the indivisible methods. So either you are indicating for 0/1 mean the one will be indicate for the object will be chosen into the fit into the knapsack. Second thing is 0 mean it is not fit into the things. In fractional knapsack problem, we are having for three criteria. Morning I said, okay, in first period. In three criteria, the first criteria it is based on the profit, it is the maximum profit. Second criteria it is based on the weight, minimum weight. Third criteria it is based on the ratio, that is profit by weight. It's correct. So based on the three category only, you have to complete your problems. Okay, so I showed morning I show the display that one algorithm. So based on that algorithm only how to complete your problems. Okay, so already we just note down the problem. Already morning we discussed for the little bit part only. So the first thing is we are having for three objects. Okay, so here profit. First one is profit, second thing will be indicate for weight, third thing indicate for profit by weight. Okay, va? So here the first one is the first criteria, it is based on the okay, we'll see the problem. A, B, C, then weight. You got to choose for minimum weight, maximum profit. Okay, that is the thing. So here, what is the problem here? So in that problem, we are choosing for first thing is 25. Second profit is 24. Third one is 15. Okay, what is the weight? 18, 15, 10. So what is profit by weight? Here the ratio will be indicate for 25 by 18. So 25 by 18 mean what is the answer here? You got to check it. Then here 25 by 15. Then 15 by 10. So what is 25 by 15? So it will be indicate for the answer is 1.38. So here 1.6. Here 1.5. It's clear? So here, what is the main thing? The first criterion it is based on the, you got to check that the first criterion, it is based on the maximum profit. Okay. Similarly, you have to check that. I draw the same table for once again. Same thing, just noted here. This is the first initial steps. Second step, I do for second step. Same thing you have to note here. A, B, C, weight, profit. Okay, weight, profit. So this is for knapsack problem in greedy method. So in that greedy method, it is based on the fully for fractional problem. So what is the capacity of the knapsack? The knapsack capacity will be equal to 20. M will be equal to 20. So you have to fit the weight into only it is equal to 20 or less than 20. Okay, it's clear? Okay. So what is the first criterion? The first criterion, it is based on the greedy method. It is belongs to the profit. The greedy method, it is belongs to the profit. Okay. So what is the first criterion? The profit you have to choose for maximum profit. What is the maximum profit? The maximum profit is 25. Okay, now I choose for the profit is 25. It's clear? All of you note down your notebooks. Okay, So maximum profit. What is the maximum profit? Maximum profit is 25. What is the weight of the first object? 18. So here I choose for 18. Okay. So the capacity is only fitted for maximum is 20, but you are allocated only for 80. The remaining balance 2 will be there. It's correct? Okay. Then what is the first case? You got to choose for profit. In that profit, we got to choose for only maximum profit. So the first profit already you were chosen. What about the next maximum profit? You got to choose for you got to fit into the knapsack capacity. What is the next profit is 24. So what is the weight of the 24? 15. So in that 15, you are only choosing for 2 only because already 18 is allocated. Remaining balance is only 2. So here you can add only for 2. So here in the 2, it is out of 15, you are choosing for only 2. So 2 by 15. 2 by 15. So in that 15, you are choosing for only 2. That is fractional. So fractional means it is divisible. You got to choose for, can take any fraction of an items. Any fraction of an items. Okay, but in that capacity is 20 kg. You are choosing for the first object is for 18 weight. Second one you are choosing for next maximum profit is 24 B objects. So in that object you are choosing for only the weight is 2 only. Weight is 2 only. So here I am choosing for 2. So 2 by 15. So already in the capacities, the first criterion will be satisfied because of the capacity only 20. So it is already occupied. So what about the C object? C object didn't take, so it will be indicate for dash, nil values only. Okay, this is the weight. So weight, it is based on your condition, the weight will be satisfied. Now I move on to the next thing is profit. What is the profit? The first 18 object profit is 25 only. So I have to write for same 25. Same 25. Okay. Plus now you are adding for the both these two properties of A and B objects. But here you are fully choose for 25, 18 weights. But here you are only choosing for 2 by 15. So 25 plus 2 into 15 into what is the weight of object B? Profit 24. So what is the value? 25 plus 2 by 15 into 24. So 48 by 15. So you have to calculate. So 25 plus 48 into divided by 15. The answer is 28.2. This is for first criterion. So the first criterion is based on the profit of maximum profit. So in that maximum profit, you are choosing for the first one, you are choosing for 18. Remaining only 2 is bending. So in that way, you got to choose for the second objects. It's clear? This is the first thing. Okay. What about the second one? What about the second criteria? The second criteria, it is based on the, what is the thing? It is based on weight. Weight. In that weight, we have to choose for minimum weight. That is correct. This is for second criterion. This is for second criterion. Minimum weight. So here you can check out of these three objects, A, B, and C, which one is the minimum? C is minimum. So now I am choosing for the object is C. Okay, the weight, the 10 will be already occupied. So what about the balance of the weight in the capacity? Only 10 is balanced. Okay, what about the next weight? 15 is the next minimum. So 15 mean next maximum. So 15 mean out of 15, you are only choosing for 10 only because already 10 is occupied. So what is the answer here? 10 by 15. So 10 plus 10, 20. Now it is satisfied. The capacity will be occupied for the second criterion. So A didn't choose for the given. A object didn't choose for the second criterion also. So you are choosing for B and C. Okay, now it is satisfied the conditions. Okay, now you can move on to next thing. What is the thing? You are calculating for profit. So in that C, you are choosing for full weight. So here 15 plus in B, we are choosing for only 10 out of 15, you are choosing for 10 only. So 10 by 15 into 10 by 15 into what is the weight? Profit 24. 24. 24. So what is the answer here? 15 into 10 by 15 15 plus 10 by 15 into 24. What is the answer here? The answer is 31. Okay, 31. The answer is 31. Here you are writing for 31. So the first one is 28.2. Second criterion is the answer is 31. Okay. Now what? Then third one. What is the third object? Third criterion is profit by weight. The ratio is for PI by WI. Profit by weight. Profit by weight. So in that profit by weight, we have to choose for maximum weight of. What is the profit by weight? You got to choose for the maximum profit. Okay, the profit by weight. So in that profit by weight, we got to choose for the given things. So what is the maximum one? Out of these three things you are choosing for. Here you can check the ratio. The first one is for PI by WI is 1.38. Second one is 1.6. Third one is 1.5. It's correct. This is the third criterion. Profit by weight. First one is profit of maximum, weight of minimum, profit by ratio of maximum to minimum. So what is the 1.38, 1.6, 1.5? Out of these three things, which one is the maximum? 1.6, object B is maximum. Now you are choosing for maximum. So what is the maximum here? 1.6. So 1.6 means what is the profit of 1.6 is 24. So here I am choosing for 24. What about the next thing? In 24, what is the object weight of 24 is 15. So here I'm writing for 15. So what about the balance? The balance is 5 only. So what about the next maximum profit is 1.5. 1.5 is the object is C. So out of this object, we are having for 10 object, but we are already choosing for 15. So the balance is only for 5. So 5 by 10. So now it is satisfied for the weight is 15 plus 5, 5 is 10. So 20 weight is the capacity will be fully occupied. So no need to choose for the objects A. It is empty only. What about the profit? The profit is 24 is the profit plus 5 by 10. 5 by 10 into what is the capacity? Profit 15. 5 by 10 into 15. So 2 5s are 10. So you got to divide. What is the answer? And the answer will be equal to 31.5. It's clear? It's not clear, mean raise your hands. So this is for the third criteria. Third criteria for the given knapsack problems. Third criteria for the given knapsack problems. So the first one is, anyone it is not satisfied, not understanding, just raise your hand. I go once again, I repeat the problems. So the first one is maximum. You got to choose for profit. In that profit, you got to choose for maximum profit. Second one, you got to choose for weight. In that weight, you got to choose for minimum weight. Third thing is profit by ratio. So in that profit by ratio, we got to choose for maximum profit to maximum ratio to minimum ratio. But the capacity is 20. So in that capacity only you have to occupy. More than capacity, you don't need to occupy. So only you got to equal to, you have to fill for equal to the capacity or less than the capacity only you have to fill into the knapsack bag. Okay. So what is the answer for the given problem? The given problem is the first one is profit is 28.2. Second one is 31. The third one is 31.5. So what is the solution for the given problem? The given problem, the final answer is for 31.5. 31.5. It's clear? 31.5. So the item 1, the maximum profit is, the maximum weight of the given object is for the answer is 28.3, 28.2. Second one is weight. The weight will be indicated for minimum weight to maximum. The profit will be indicated for 31. The third criteria will be based on profit by weight, the ratio. So in that ratio, the capacity will be indicated for, the profit will be indicated for 31.5. 31.5. Okay. So what is the here? So in that situation, capacity of the given problem. So here you can check 1, what is the answer for the given thing? So here I just noted, just here, in first criterion will be satisfied for 1, comma 2 by 15, comma 0. So in that 1, comma 2 by 15, comma 0 will be equal to, answer is will be equal to for 28.2. The second one is, it will be the one is answer here, 0, comma 10 by 15 mean 2 divided by 3. It's correct. 2 by 3, comma 1. So what is the answer here? We are handling for full capacity. So the full capacity means it will be indicate for 1. So 0, comma 2 by 3, comma 1. So what is the answer here? The answer is for 31. It's correct. What about the third one? Third one is 0, comma, you are handling for full profit. It will be indicating for 1. This is 1 by 2. So 1 by 2. 1 by 2 will be indicated for 31.5. 31.5. Okay. So what is the answer here? So in that problem, you are having for what is the maximum profit? The maximum profit is, it is equal to the third criterion of profit by ratio. Profit by ratio. Okay. So this is the answer for the given problem. This is the answer for the given problem. So what about the solution given for the problem? Now we can move on to the just here in just clear. I just erase the table. What is the solution for the given problem? The solution is A comma B comma C. Okay, we will indicate for A comma B comma C summation of weight into objects. X will be indicate for objects. Summation of profit into objects. Okay. So here, what is the first one? The profit. The profit is, what is the profit is? First one you are handling for fully. I think you are wrote in your notebook. Just you have to check with your notebooks. 1, comma 2 by 15, comma 0. The total weight of the given object is 20. The profit is 28.2. Okay, this is the solution for the feasible solution for the given knapsack problem. Okay, what about the second one? The second one, you are choosing for the first object, it will be choosing for 0. The second object for only for 5 by 15 only. 5 by 15. I think 2 by 15. 15 by 2 by 3. 10 by 15. 10 by 15. 2 by 3. Third, you are choosing for the full weight of 10. The capacity weight will be equal to for 20. What is the profit? The profit will be equal to for 31. What about the third one? The third one will be indicating for A will be in the object A is 0. The B will be indicate for full maximum. Profit by ratio is B for full value. So it will be indicating for 1. Next one is for 1 by 2. So what is the capacity? The capacity is 20. The profit is 31.5. So this is the answer for the given problems. This is the answer for the given problem. So what about the answer for the given problem? For the problem is the first criterion for profit. In that profit, you are choosing for maximum profit. The object is, the first object is 1, second object is 2 by 15, third object is 0. The weight is 20. The profit is 28.2. Second will be indicate for minimum weight. Third will be indicate for the profit by weight. So similarly, how to complete for the given problems. So what is the maximum profit? This is the maximum profit for the given knapsack problem for the given problem. This is the solution for the given problem. So this is the final feasible solutions. Feasible solution for the given problems. I think it's clear for all of you. Okay, this is the problems. Here in that problem, I simply explained that, but in that problem, based on the algorithm only, it will be satisfied. Once you got to check with the algorithm, based on the algorithm, once again, you can, based on, I explained that concept, you got to check with the algorithm. So based on the given algorithm only, I explained for the given problems. Given problem. So 1, 2 by 15, 2 by 15, zeros. Okay, so this is the solution for the given problems. I think all of you got clear idea about this knapsack problem. knapsack problem. Okay. So in greedy method, we are choosing for optimization problem. So in that optimization problem, we are having for the optimization problem, we got to solve for three methods. One method is greedy method. Second one is dynamic programming. Third one is branch and bound technique. But the greedy method is easier and most, the greedy method only easier one. Easier one means it is simpler and more efficient methods other than these two. Okay, so the greedy method only you are having in knapsack. In greedy method, we are having for four type of applications. The first one is job sequencing with deadline. Second one is knapsack problem. Third one is job sequencing with deadline. Third one is minimum spanning tree. Fourth one is single source shortest path problem. Single source shortest path problem. So the first one I'm indicating for knapsack problem. In knapsack problem, we are having for two types of problem. One thing is fractional knapsack problem. Second one is, it will be indicating for, what is the second one? Second one will be indicating for 0 bar 1 knapsack problem. So the 0 bar 1 knapsack problem, it is the problem is, it is a indivisible method. Indivisible method means either you have to take the item or not. The 0 means you have to take the, it is not take the items. One means it will be take the item into the knapsacks. Okay, so it can be solved with the dynamic programming methods. 0 bar 1 knapsack problem, it can be solved with the dynamic programming method. The fractional knapsack problems of the items are divisible can take only fraction of an item. It can be solved by the greedy methods. Okay, so in fractional knapsack problem for greedy method technique, we are having for three criterion. The first criterion is purely related to the maximum profit. That profit we have to choose for only maximum profit. So based on the knapsack capacity, you got to choose for the weight. First, you got to choose for the maximum profit. After that, you got to choose for the next profit, minimum profit values. Second, it will be indicate for, you got to choose for the weight. In that weight, you got to choose only for minimum weight. Third criteria, you got to choose for the ratio of profit by weight. So in that ratio of profit by weight, based on the values, we got to choose for the maximum ratio to the minimum ratios. Maximum ratio to the minimum ratio. So this is for the given constraints. So this is for the knapsack problems method. So based on the algorithm only, we have to solve the problems. Okay. So what is the complexity of the given problem? The complexity of the knapsack complexity of the given problem is order of n times. Okay. So once you got any example, this is a simple example only, but we are having lot of problem to be applicable for this in these problems. So I give any one problem. So based on that, you got to execute for the given problem. You got to complete for the given solutions. Okay. Now I give one sample problem. So based on that, you got to execute in your home. You got to check that and execute in your problems. Okay. Just note down here. Just note it. I write the one problem, sample problem. Okay. What is the problem mean? The problem is, this is, I'm giving for some sample problems only. Giving for some sample problem. Okay. In that profit, I'm indicating for the profit is 1 to 7. P1 to P7. Okay. The P1 to P7, the ratio is 10. So based on, I explained that the one example problem, you got to solve for the one more problem, one or two problem. Then only it is easy to solve the problem in your examination points. Okay. 10, 5, 15, 7, 6, 18, 3. Okay. 10, 5, 15, 7, 6, 18, 3. So the 10 is for P1. This is P2, P3, P4, P5, P6, P7. Okay. What about the weight? The weight W1 to W7. W1 to W7. 2, 3, 5, 7, 1, 4, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 5, 7, 1, 4, 1. Okay. So this is for W1, W2, W3, W4, W5, W6, W7. What is the capacity of the given problem? M will be equal to 15 kg. So you have to fix the weight into the knapsack back. Either it is equal to 15 or less than 15. Not more than 15. It is not the back will be not fit into the knapsack systems. Okay, this is the constraints. Okay, then you got to solve the problem. The first criteria will be based on the profit of maximum. Second one is weight of minimum. Third one is ratio of maximum. Then after that, finally, you got to calculate for the maximum profit for the given problems. Okay, it's clear. Again, I give for one more problem. This is the first problem. The second problem is you got to solve in your notebook. So based on the given problem, you got to solve for in your notebook. Then only you got to easy to complete your exercise for the next upcoming classes. Next upcoming your examination point. This is not mug up way. So based on the solution, you got to solve for the given problem. Okay. So what about the second example is profit is I'm giving for 3 value P1 to P3. P1 to P3. So P1 to P3 is the first one is 6, 6, 5, 4. 6, 5, 4. P1 is 6, P2 is 5, P3 is 4. The weight is W1 to W3 is 5, 4, 3. 5, 4, 3. So the profit is for 6, 5, 4. Weight is for 5, 4, 3. Weight is for 5, 4, 3. What is the capacity of the given problem? Equal to 7. M will be equal to 7. M will be equal to 7. Okay. So I'm giving for 2 problem. You got to solve for the given problem. This is for your next hour. I think you are in the first, the third period and fourth period for your act hour only. So you got to solve the problem. These 2 problems you got to solve in your home. Then scan the screenshot and send to Harish mail ID. I will catch through Harish mail ID. Okay. So this is for your next hour active hour homework problems. Okay. So you are having third and fourth period having for your active problem. So those you are submitted only, I got to give for the attendance. You are not submitted, I won't give for the attendance. Just mind it. Okay. So I'm giving for 2 problem. First problem is P1 to P7, W1 to W7. The weight is for 15. Weight is for 15. Second one will be indicating for P1 to P3, W1 to W3. The weight is for 7. So you got to solve based on our explanation of the first problem. You got to solve for these 2 problems and scan the document, then send it to Harish. Harish will be forwarded to my mail ID. So those you are submitted only, I give for the fourth period attendance. I think you are having for this is for our actor only. Okay. So you got to submit the problem. I think 12 o'clock now. 1:30 up to before 1:30 you got to complete your problems. Then send it to Harish mail ID. Okay. So this is for your act hour problems. Okay. So tomorrow will be start for the next 3. I think everything is problem only. It will be complete within half an hour, 1 hour. It will be complete for all. It is easy to complete your portion, but you got to practice the problem. Then only you got to, in the examination point of view, you can go out for much more score about your DA subjects. Okay. So just to cooperate with the faculty, you got to complete with your problem. Then that's all. Okay, ma. So you have to complete the problem for these 2 problems, P1 to P7, P1 to P3. The first one is weight is 15, second one is M7. Okay, so this you have to solve the problem and send the screenshot to Harish. Harish will be forwarded to my mail. So those you are submitted only, I give the attendance. Okay, up to 1:30 you can solve. I think now the time is 12 o'clock only. You are having for 1.5 hours. So within 1.5 hours, you have to complete your problem and send to Harish. Okay. The remaining in second module, I think in grading method we are having only for again 2 more three applications only. The first application is job sequencing with deadline. Second application is minimum cost spanning tree. Third application is single source shortest path problem. It is easy only. Everything is problem only. So I got to solve the problem in through whiteboard only. So because it is, I can share the PPT. It is easy. Just I share the PPT for the documentation. Theoretical part I got to share for the PPT. Meanwhile, I got to solve the problem in through whiteboard only. I got to solve the problem. Just you have to listen the problem. You got to come with your notebook. Then you got to solve the problem at that time. Okay. So here You're having for three things: minimum cost spanning tree. Second one is shortest path problem. Third one is job sequencing with deadlines. Okay, so these three things will be solved in next class, Thursday class and Saturday class. Okay, so this is for your exercise. So you got to complete your problem before 1:30. Okay, anyone